guys, so it's been a while. A lot's happened since last time I picked up, camera, phone, whatever. I think it's been like 3-ish years since I recorded a video last, and here I am. Let's see. 3 years ago, I would have been a junior in high school, so I'm currently a sophomore right now. I'm in my second year. I graduated high school. I moved to Tennessee from North Carolina. It's 8 hours away, give or take. And I went to my freshman year of college, struggled immensely. It was so hard. I was a nursing major too. And, it was just really difficult, and I barely made it, but I made it. And then I met really good friends. Well, a really good friend, I guess. Her name is Kara, and we got really close. I got close with her family. They're from Pennsylvania, and they moved to North Carolina because her dad's a preacher. So I got really close with them. We traveled down there a lot. Their house is about 3.5 hours away from mine, so I went down there a lot to visit them, and yeah, that's that. So fast forward a little bit, she ended up not going back to the school that we went to, and neither did I. We just didn't go back. It was way too expensive. It was a private school. It was a Christian school. So if that tells you anything. And so I went to a community college by my house, and that was for my second year of college, and it still was hard. It was harder, which sounds crazy because I didn't think it would get any harder, but it did. But then I didn't have any friends. Like, life got so complicated, so different. Just, it was bad. And I didn't see, I don't want to say I didn't see a purpose, but I have like a big old scratch right there. And you'll see why in a second. But just ignore that, please. Yeah, life was hard. It was bad. I got so sad because the one friend I had in Tennessee left me, and so I was just like, I'm alone. I had my family, of course, my mom, my dad, my brother, but still, you guys know it's not the same. But I got a job in July of 2018, and I was a cashier, and life looked up. I was able to save money, things got better. I got back in touch with one of my old friends that went to the same college me and Kara went to, so we got a little close. Still not the same, but, she's there. Then I met, a few people at my community college. I met one good friend, but then at the end of July, I met Justin, and that's what this video is going to be about, kind of. So we met July 29th, which is my dog's birthday. Our dogs, my mom and my dad and my brother's dogs' first birthdays. And basically, here's a little story of how we met. I had to work. I worked at 2 different locations. There's one that was 20 minutes from my house, and one that was about 35. And I worked at the one that was 35 minutes away this night. Sorry. Yeah, we were planning to go out to eat. Me, my mom, my dad, my brother's best friend, and the people from their work, because they work at Coca-Cola, the bottling company. And so we were planning on going to Hooters, and Justin had followed me on Instagram about 2 weeks prior to this without knowing who I was. I guess he just knew that I was Matt's sister, my brother's sister, obviously. So, Matt comes in the living room. He's like, oh yeah, Beatty is on the way. That's Justin's last name. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. He seems nice. So he walks in the door, and I'm like, wow. He literally took my breath away. And I told my mom, was like, oh, Sam, he's cute. And I'm like, yes, I know. And I remember I texted my friend Julia And I was like, there's a hot guy at my house. And she's like, what? She's like, send me pictures. So of course I like go to his Instagram, Facebook, all of that, and try to find him. But basically we went out to eat that night and with everybody, and then we came back to my house, did karaoke, all of this stuff, like had like a small party. And the next day I went to my friend, no, the next day we met, I think July 21st. The next day I messaged him on Snapchat and we like conversated, I guess, and then eventually he texted me like actual iMessage, and that's when we started talking. And then July 29th, 28th actually, we had another party at my house, and the same people came over, and I remember we were downstairs, and this girl named Shelby was there, and she was like, I want to take a picture of y'all together, but y'all are so cute. And we had been talking, like at the time, like talking, like flirtatious talking, I guess. And I was like so awkward, like I'm a very awkward and shy person, like I don't talk to you unless you talk to me first. Sorry guys. So my mom like put together 2 chairs side by side so that we could sit together, and we went downstairs and everybody was playing like ping pong and stuff like that, and she was like, I'm gonna take y'all's picture. So we took a picture. It was really cute. And then she's like, I'm gonna take one of y'all kissing. And we weren't like dating or anything. Like my parents were down there, my brother was down there, and I was like, no, that's weird. And he like grabs my face and like literally just kisses me. So fast forward a little bit, we went upstairs, everybody, and I went to sleep in my room. He slept in the living room. And the next morning I woke up, ate Waffle House, and then I drove to Kara's house. And while I was on the way, he asked me to be his girlfriend. So I have a boyfriend now, which is so weird to say. Like, it is so weird because like I normally have no interest in relationships. Like I've always been like an independent person that like doesn't care what people think. But now like we've been together for almost 6 months, and I can't picture life without him, if that makes sense. So, we, in, I think in December, we adopted a dog. She's right here. She's a little puppy. Well, she's not really little, but she's just kind of here. Her name is Sadie. We got her when she was 5 months old, and she's currently asleep right now, obviously. And then Justin has a dog named Brody. Brody, come here. He's like, no, I'm sleeping. That's Brody. So yeah, and he has his own apartment. I'm in his apartment right now. He's at work. And yeah, I just figured that maybe I could update you guys a little bit on like what's been going on, because it's been a few years, but pretty much the big thing is I moved, I'm in college, have a boyfriend, have a dog. I still have my 2 dogs. Sorry. That live at my house. But I stay here quite often too, like with this little pooch right here. I wish she would open up her eyes, because she has the prettiest brown eyes. I wonder if I can get her. Come here, Sadie. Sadie. She's so sleepy. I had her in her crate earlier, but she was whining like crazy, so I let her out. But yeah, so thinking about doing like, more videos. My life is really boring. Honestly, I'm not even gonna pretend, but I think doing videos like this are pretty fun because I have somebody to talk to, and maybe you guys like them. I don't know, my 20 subscribers. But yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed. For the 20 people that watch these videos, let me know if you have any videos that you want to watch or see, I guess. Yeah, and I'll do them for you. So thanks for coming by. Bye.